So we get the chance to review really free accommodations in this video.
So first up we have Nudle. This is on Raya Canggu. I stayed here for 2 months. The price was around £200 for a month, so it is pretty cheap. But do be aware that it is a busy road. Anyway, here's one of the key points. There is a mini mart right next door, which is good for bottles of water, blah blah blah. So this is the location. It's where Raya Canggu meets Batu Belong. Might be a good location for you, maybe not. Here's the room, pretty standard, pretty basic. This is one thing I did not like, which was the harsh lighting in the room. Cool, bright, white lights. You might like that, but I don't. There's also one of them outside, which was really annoying. I'm quite sensitive to the light, so it did keep me up at night. Even switching them off. There was ones in the other corridors that kept me up. And also the drains were stinking. Every now and then they would flare up. I think it's more a drainage issue with Canggu rather than a property issue, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's 2 side lamps there I was showing you, and this is the bathroom. The bathroom is big size, and yeah, it was nice enough, comfortable enough, decent shower, plenty of storage space. I was just myself, but definitely enough space for 2 people. And you know, this is all you get, a little place to make tea and coffee, and there is a on-site restaurant, and the food is pretty decent, I must admit. So yeah, it was decent overall. They try and clean it every day, so they certainly keep it clean. But yeah, decent.
So here's the room. And straight away I can tell the aircon is amazing. I'm getting hit with a nice cold blast. I think I got used to the last one, but it wasn't the best, I must admit. And yeah, it's a nice clean room, modern vibes, and also what I like in here is the lighting. I would have spoke about that in the last place. The lighting was very harsh, so nice warm lights, which I prefer compared to cool lights. There's like a nice big comfy bed, got a little desk and whatever here, little kettle and cup set up, some complimentary coffee and sugar, a little bit of water there. Yep, and you have a telly on the wall. You have a hairdryer. All things that I didn't have in another place. So this place looks pretty good. Yeah, that little thing's blasting out very cold air, which is nice. So through here we have the shower. Let's have a look at that. Obviously an extractor fan I've just turned on there. But yeah, just a basic kind of shower. Nothing proper fancy in here. Shower and toilet. And out here is your sink. Sink and mirror. And storage for your clothes. That's pretty much it. I'll put some clips of the exterior, and also it's on Batu Belong. Initially it seems good. And the price of this for one night was 400k, which is just over £20. Obviously I think if you stay longer term you're going to get a better deal, but I'm only here for one night, as I said, until we're going into our more permanent accommodation. But yeah, it's a good opportunity for people if you're moving out here, or future expat, I don't know who's watching this, but good opportunity just to see somewhere for real and get a genuine review. Little seating area here, which is nice, around the pool. The pool actually looks really good, looks proper clean. The only initial concern is how noisy the road is, but you know what you're getting involved with if you book somewhere on Batu Belong. Also here you don't have a kitchen, like a shared kitchen. That might be important to some people, but living on Batu Belong, you've got plenty of restaurants at your disposal. So this is the entrance from the main road of Batu Belong. Straight across from a shop bar, which is pretty worrying. Good morning, my YouTube people. Looking a bit like an emo this morning. But anyway, it's been a whole night for me. Only, I don't know what, 20 seconds for you. But night one complete in this short-term, temporary one-night stay over. Quite a good night's sleep. Took me a little bit to get to sleep, but I'd say I got to sleep quicker than I have been in the last wee while. Anyway, here we have some complimentary coffee. I must admit there's a lack of power sockets. Forgot what they were called there. So we're having to make this out of the sink, which is a bit strange. But anyway, here we go. Nescafe Classic and some creamer. I think that's for milk. Recently I've been having all my coffees on the go, but I've got council taste buds. Most people know that about me. I don't need much to be impressed. And sometimes I just like the council stuff. So back in Scotland when I used to have coffee, it was always instant coffee. Sometimes I would get one at McDonald's, which is pretty good actually. The coffee at McDonald's is good. But I'm not a Starbucks guy, I'm not a Costa guy. For no other reason than just I like instant. So this is a form of instant. I've never had it really much in a sachet. Don't know if it'll be up to much. But you know, a big glass Yara instant coffee. Any brand, I think it's all the same. And just some milk out the fridge. Milk out the fridge. That's coffee to me, you know? I've never been one of these guys with a big fancy machine and a complicated order. Instant coffee, however much milk, don't know, like 300 ml, 350. And right in there with a wee bit of milk. Green milk, of course. Maybe there's some red milkers watching, or blue milkers. Blue milkers just don't care about anything, I think. They don't care about shit. Red milkers, they care about everything. And green milkers, they're just normal people, I think. So anyway, let's see it. Let's see the creamer going. Oh, that looks very strange. I think this is like powdered milk. Let's see. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, let's mix. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll let that cool down a bit. Anybody that also knows me knows I hate like stuff that's too hot. I just can't drink it or eat it. I like to let it cool down, so we'll do it, we'll review it, and we'll let you know. So it's a beautiful day out here this morning. It's a lovely view from the balcony as well. Even got a couple of cows there, basking up the sun, lapping it up on your sail boy. Nice little view of the pool. The only thing we could go is a little seat, to be honest. But anyway, cheers guys. Yeah, that's not up to much. That isn't just like normal instant coffee. I don't know what they do to these sachets, but it ain't good. It's not looking good, bruv. So it's almost time to check out and go to the new accommodation. But it's just dawned on me. We have like 40 minutes left, but I've not even been in the pool. It's funny, as a kid, I remember that was the best thing about going on holiday. There'd been a swimming pool. Like, even as a teenager, when I first started going on my first lads holidays, I was buzzing. I just wanted to instantly get in my swimming trunks and go in the pool. But the older you get, you just start getting changed and hitting the pub. So it gets phased out and phased out and phased out. And here's a perfectly good pool that we're not going to have time to go in. And as a kid, all they would want to do is jump in that. Maybe the next pool. Don't let the old man in. Here we have arrived. It's a villa this time. Let's take a little wander. It's pretty big. You come in here and you have your kitchen on the left, which has all your essentials. Fridge, freezer, microwave, sink, which is always nice to see. Little oven, cooker set up here. Water dispenser, bin. And there's actually quite a few bits and bobs in here for all your cooking wants and needs. Looks clean enough. Not super modern, but looks clean and purposeful, shall we say. And it's open plan with a living room here, which is nice and cosy. Cozy vibes, some wood tones with white tiles, and yeah, very spacious. Little dining table here, little seating area, and when you make your way through here, we come to bedroom numero uno. So there's a light switch, but yeah, room numero uno, little double bed. And ooh, dangerous, comes with a telly. And it's actually quite nostalgic this, because that telly is the exact telly, my exact first telly I ever had as a kid. Panasonic, same size, looks like 32 inch maybe, 28, I don't know. But it's the same type of telly, but it has a fire stick type thing. And I've already done a little bit of jiggery pokery, and it has Netflix, so that is dangerous, but you know, we'll see. I'll probably watch a little bit of it. It's good to switch off. If you keep walking through, it's a bit of a weird setup this, because you come in through this door but also comes through here. So here, this isn't classed as a bedroom, it's just an office, but this could easily be a bedroom, it's just not set up as a bedroom. And it takes you back round to the start. Go to bedroom number 2. So, bedroom 2, single bed. Little dressing table / storage. The aircons looks like it's pretty old here, but I put it on and it works and stuff, so should be fine. Little dream catcher there. Nice. And through here is the bathroom, or should I say shower room, which is outside, or outside living space I think they call it. That's how some places are set up in Bali, it's quite common. It's pretty big. Sink here, mirror, boom, and just big massive shower, toilet. And yeah, it's quite cool to be honest. And let's go outside. And you've got plenty of space here. I don't know what to call this, but yeah, just a little seating area for during the day. Little area here. I'd imagine you'd be able to have a good party here, to be honest. I think there's about 100 seats. But yeah, it wraps right round the property.